You know, I'm not so sure if I can walk for about an hour in 30-degree weather like out here. But we're gonna see if this little guy can do it. Welcome to the 1 hour challenge. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Ladridge RC. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to be doing this 1 hour runtime challenge with this Traxxas Trx4m Ford Bronco that I've had for about a year or so. But I've taken this truck everywhere around the United States. That includes Colorado and Florida so far, and Tennessee as well. On the box, this truck says it usually gets a 1 hour runtime, but I'd like to have proof to see how long the exact runtime is based on driving this in general terrain non-stop. So I'll give you the rundown and see what features this truck has, and we'll go outside and see what she's got. So this crawler comes ready to run out of the box with its own battery, and I'm charging the battery right now. So this includes a 750 milliamp hour LiPo battery that should, as advertised in the box, gives you 1 hour of runtime. I might have done a few upgrades to this truck, even though it looks like it's stock, but there's actually a couple differences that set this truck apart from stock, like these traction boards that are 3D printed on my Ender 3 V2 3D printer, and they look the part on this truck. It really stands out. The color really stands out. So these shocks are also upgraded on this truck, but they have kind of a problem for the way the truck sits. It kind of sits a little too high when it's on the ground. It kind of looks a little funky, and it has the weight up high, maybe too much for my liking, but with the stance like this, it makes it look more like the real Bronco. I wish I could have had to stick with the stock shocks, but I threw them away, so I have to buy another set someday. But these shocks, they got brass inserts on the bottom, and they keep the weight down low, so we'll see how this truck handles on the terrain with that upgrade. And also, these shocks did not come pre-filled with oil, so I had to put in 30 weight oil to, like, you know, keep like the shocks moving smoothly and not like too bouncy. So we'll see how this truck handles with these upgrades. You know, it's kind of funny how this 1 hour challenge correlates to how long the battery can charge, because the battery can charge about 1 hour from dead to fully charged.
1 hour later.
According to the charger, it's a solid red and green light in there. It's connected to this battery, so that means it's fully charged. So we're ready to put this battery in the truck and put it through its paces. So it'll be a lot of fun. So basically, this crawler has a 180 turn motor, which gives you a pretty good walking speed, which will be put to good use when we go out there in the wild to see how long and how far this motor will take this truck from one end to another. And in the meantime, we'll calculate how many feet this can run from start to finish on Google Earth. After the run, we'll come back to the computer and calculate how many steps I took. I'll have a timer on my watch as well, and we'll see how far this truck can go in feet. And also, at the time of me recording this video, I'm also testing out this new DJI Mic Mini that I got for Christmas. And it comes with 2 microphones in the case, so we get to test that out in the real world where it's windy, because you have the windscreens included as well. So again, we'll test those out and see how the mics hold out with the quality of my voice, and also with the windscreens on how windy it is outside, considering of it being snowing and there's a blizzard and everything. So I'm excited to take this truck out for a spin. So let's see what we got. So here we are on location at this beautiful park here. So a little change in plans on my filming equipment that I'm going to be using. The lenses on my camera accidentally broke, so I'm using the extra lenses, but they're 45 to 200 millimeter lenses, so they won't work for whatever application I'll be using. So I'm just going to use my GoPro and my phone to do most of the recording, and then I'll just import it that way. I'll import it to the computer, that way I won't run out of storage on my videos and my phone and stuff like that. So I'm going to be using my stopwatch. So I'm going to record that as I go, and be giving you a couple little hacks on what the Trx4m Bronco is capable of. So without further ado, let's get into the endurance test. Okay, and we're off. Trx4m Bronco might be doing this frame, but it does pretty good in the grass. Going down this way, there's a bit of a breeze, so I tried to be as prepared as possible with the camera gear and microphones that I brought, but it is what it is. I still got my stopwatch going. I'm keeping track of the time. Unlike most watches that are more expensive than mine, my watch does not have GPS, so it can't really calculate the route that I'm moving on, but if it can calculate how long I've walked with this thing from full charge to low voltage cutoff, that'd be great if it could give me an approximation on how many miles we walked with this little rig. Stopwatch is still going. I don't know if it's hard to see. I don't know, but the screen just turned off. It's counting up, so I got to keep driving this Bronco. That way I can give you an idea of what the approximate runtime is. So let's keep moving forward from here on out. Give you a good idea of this headlights look like in the tunnel. And the brake and reverse lights too. Here's a cool landmark up here. I'm trying to drive one-handed and using my chin to steer the wheel, my finger to control the throttle. But got this gong right here, a historical monument for the park. I think I'm gonna ring it. I've got a crazy idea. Put the truck up here, put the Bronco's front end head bash that gong right here. Hear that? That's awesome. Finally, I think we found a good spot where we can test the water. Shallow enough where I could just drive right in. We can test this limit, but first I gotta get through all these sticks just to get to it. Let's test this water capability. Taking it. Let's go into submarine mode. Still going. It's awesome. Taking it like a submarine. Even the light kit's holding up. Oh, I'm stuck. Gotta back up. And it's all doing it underwater. Go back. Back up. They say the light kit's rated waterproof as well. Oh, don't want to get it caught in the weeds. Man, we're going straight underwater here. This is unbelievable. Look at that. That's amazing. And it's still going. We'll see if it keeps going on this endurance test. At this point we are really wet, but we can still drive on the ground. The gravel might make the tires. See the tires building up with gravel. There's the water. So we're going to keep going. We're on the cliff's edge. Now not driving this truck. I'm not gonna go off like I'm not gonna go very close to it. Just a little different camera angle. I don't know if we can get up there. Here's a big grate that we can try to get down. Test out the trail mode in the Trx4m Bronco. Now this Bronco's got 3 modes. It has a hill hold feature where, well, technically it's called crawl mode. One is crawl mode, where the Bronco can hold itself going down a steep grade. And then there's trail mode, which I'm in right now, which creates a small drag brake for the Trx4 to climb down. A lot of mosquitoes out here because the weather's warming up. It's a comfortable 84 degrees Fahrenheit out here, and but it's not bothering me. See if the truck can make it through. Oh, getting stuck. There we go, makes it through. Here's another underwater test with the truck. And a rock crawling test too. Oh, there goes submarine mode again. Oh shoot. Better back up, that way I don't go too far. I'll lose the vehicle. I don't want to jinx myself. Well, maybe I might. Oh, okay. Get it back. Look at that. Like a submarine. That uphill feasibility. Getting up this steep grade, oh, a little wheel flip. That was a good second water test for this Bronco. And we're still on full throttle. Say, how many minutes in are we? Let's see. We're at 35 minutes almost. And we're still going strong. Just to let you know, guys, my GoPro is about to die. Right now my GoPro is at 7%. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my phone to just shoot the rest of the video whenever I can, and just keep driving. I'll let you know how it goes on the other side of the other camera, more specifically my phone camera that I have. Okay, switch to my phone, and we are still going at about, what is it, 39 minutes? We're still going about 20 minutes until we hit 1 hour. So I'm gonna keep driving, and I'll get back to you in about the 45-minute mark. Just about hitting the 45-minute mark. Sorry, my watch keeps going to sleep. I'm still keeping track of the truck so that it doesn't go off course when I show you the watch. There it goes, hit 45 minutes. And my heart rate is at 113 BPM, and I'm burning 250 calories at this point. We went a distance of 1.35 miles, almost 1 3/8 of a mile. Now we are in the area where we began this endurance test. It's a really cool place. Oh, there's the bell. There's a sign of the bell. International Friendship Bell. Well, when it comes to friendship, I'm really in love with this truck. Done a lot that was unexpected for me, like those underwater tests. That was really cool. And it's still going. No fritzing on the electronics. Oh boy, 50 minutes, we've got 10 minutes left until we hit 1 hour. And this thing is still going. The last bit of the endurance test, we're gonna go full throttle from here on out until it hits half throttle or low voltage cutoff. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I added those stock shocks back to the Trx4m so that would give it the low center of gravity, because I put those taller shocks on there that I bought from Amazon on the Bronco and it looked a little weird. But I'm glad I put the stock shocks back on because it looks so much better. It's still going with only about 59 minutes. We're getting close to an hour. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 1 hour. It's still going at full throttle. Hasn't hit LVC. So it has surpassed 1 hour of runtime. We are past an hour and 12 minutes. It's still going at full throttle. I don't know when this thing is going to cut off anytime soon. But still going pretty strong through the grass. Trying to kill off more runtime by going through the taller grass. Again, I'm not sure when this battery is going to die off on runtime. Anytime soon. Done it, ladies and gentlemen. We just hit LVC. Slowing down. We're going to stop right at the creek where the viewing point is. See, our lights are dim. The steering still works, but it's getting slower and slower every time you drive it. So, for the final reveal, the runtime of the Bronco during this endurance test is 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 37 seconds. 102 BPM. I burned 420 calories. Let me scroll down. And we went 2.5 miles from full charge down to LVC. 2.5 miles on a full charge for that Trx4m Bronco. And it's still going, but I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push the battery down to discharge level, so I'm going to turn the truck off and we're going to carry on back to the car. Red, that means it hit low battery. If it's solid green, it means it's fully charged, but look at the state of this. It's all muddy and everything, and all dusty, I mean. But at least it made it through the endurance test, no problem, with no breakages, no issues. So there you have it. Did the endurance test of the Trx4m Bronco, and yeah, this truck really exceeded my expectations. More so of those underwater tests. Man, I had no idea that this thing could handle like a submarine and keep on trucking. I really like this Bronco, and hopefully you liked it too. And I wanted to give you guys a good idea on the full runtime from full charge down to low voltage cutoff like I just showed you in this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video too. I'm hoping that I can make more commentary video for you guys. I'm trying to broaden my horizons a little bit on like what content I can put out there on my YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like this truck, I'll link it down in the video description below. And if you like watching these kinds of commentary videos, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you get updates anytime there's a new video from Ladridge RC. I think that's gonna do with this truck. We're gonna head back to the car and drive home and recharge the battery for another day of fun. So, thank you so much for watching. Keep RCing, and we'll see you again very soon. Hey everyone, this is Ladridge RC again, and I just wanted to tell you how amazed I was, again, that this Bronco was really put through its paces today, but this Bronco got smaller. See? It's the Axial SCX30 Bronco that I just got yesterday, and hopefully you have subscribed to this channel because we'll be doing a review video, not an endurance run like I did with this one. See what it's capable of against my other SCX30 rigs. That includes my green Jeep and my black Chevy K10 that I have, that I did a promotional video for. So we're gonna see how the three SCX30s stack up against each other in the next coming months or so. So hope you guys are subscribed to see this thing in action. So thank you so much for watching, Bronco fans or RC fans, and we'll see you again soon. Peace.